Architectural Builders Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Good, thank you. And how can I help you today?
May I ask you a question on a 3130?
You certainly can.
So, when looking at the template, I don't see a reference to the vertical axis of pivoting to where the center line of the closer body should occur. And where I'm going with that is, from the template, we're going to center the closer body in the center of the thickness of the door. And we know that our maximum hinge width is 5 inch. Would there be any problem with having an 1 3/4 thick door on a 5x5? And the reason we're going with 5 inch wide is because they're applying a 1 inch panel to the pull side face of the door and on the wall. So long as we set, where the vertical axis of pivoting is, and so long as we don't exceed 5 inch width, there should be no concern that the door thickness technically becomes 2 3/4 because that added panel doesn't affect the closer. Would you agree with some of that?
That is correct. On the 3130, the width of the door or thickness of the door does not matter as long as we have at least 1 3/4. We can have a wider door. That is not a problem with the 3130. Yeah.
Okay, but not to exceed 5 inch. Okay. May I ask one more question?
Sure.
On the same door, it's not 1 inch fabric panel. It's 1/2 inch marble over top of aluminum honeycomb. They expect the door weight to be about 270 pounds. Obviously, a reduced opening force has a reduced closing force, but even if I ordered this with the maximum spring rate, what are your thoughts on a 270-pound door?
Well, just the normal 3133, we do not recommend anything over 175 pounds because the pinion and pinion journal is very small. On that heavy of a door, we would be afraid that it might not hold up or even be able to shut. We do have an ST, which would get us a size 4 spring, and that's rated for a 225-pound door. But we're still 50 pounds over. Is this an interior and exterior door?
Interior only. I'm assuming, but they've not answered, that this is a non-ADA compliant opening, naturally.
Okay.
And they wanted concealed the body in the door and the track up in the header.
Okay.
So the bottom line is there is not a product in the LCN line for that weight in a concealed, like a 3130 type.
Could you repeat that part?
Would it be correct to conclude, there is no closer, whether it be concealed or surface, to really properly swing close a 270-pound door?
Correct. We don't,
Yeah.
The most even our 4040 XT is rated for 250 max.
Yeah.
If everything is new and it swings freely and it's not an exterior door and it's not going to be an abusive application, it's 50 pounds over what we would recommend.
My concern is the fact that this is the arm and the body are parallel. If it was
correct.
If we were doing, a perpendicular arm, it'd be a different number. But actually, with a 4 in that, you'd probably be able to reasonably expect the door to operate for a while. Okay, I just, they design the stuff, they order the stuff, and then they come to me and say, yeah, this stuff doesn't work, and what do you have for us? So that's where I am trying to find something given these restraints or these constraints that we're dealing in. So there you go.
Yeah, with that heavy of a door, I'd probably get the 3133 by ST 2492, and that gives us that stronger spring inside. Of course, this is not going to meet ADA, but it will have a stronger spring inside, which will give us more control over that heavy of a door.
Yeah. And that's rated for 225. Okay. So
yeah, that's rated for 225.
What I'm hoping is that their weight calculation is a bit heavy, so we're going to scrutinize that, and then we'll go from there. Maybe he can, I don't know, make the marble thinner, go with a 1/4 inch and 3/4 honeycomb. Maybe something like that can be done. I don't know.
That might be able to get us down to like close to 250, and then I think that closure with that ST with the stronger spring, I think would do just fine.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and you have a great weekend as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.